Might as well get to this point. Welcome to the stream. I had to restart the stream because having some connection issues, I suppose. I'll see if we can let's get this set up here. I'll probably end up excuse me. Probably end up getting into the races late. Just have to see something here. Okay, cool. Swapped over to 200cc. It's Halloween. Hopefully you guys got some trick-or-treaters. Hello, Logan. How you doing? So I have to do like a bunch of stuff before this actually starts here. But since I had to restart this on YouTube, well, I had to restart the stream indefinitely. I basically have to repost the YouTube ones. Let's see. Edit this post. Okay. Save that. Hopefully everybody's ready for some Mario Kart racing. I just have to update a few things here. Hopefully you don't keep having that problem here. So since it's a Halloween theme, we're pretty much going to be playing as the spooky characters. Yeah. Okay. Alright, hopefully the mic will pick up things. Okay. What up, Carlos? Okay. Alright, so this should be set up correctly. Hopefully it is. So you can hear me and my brother. Alright, go ahead. And see who's in the see who's in the Discord. Hello.
Hey. Maybe to AB as well. Oh, there comes on PV. Oh no, I think I boosted wrong. Yeah, I didn't boost that off. I checked the stats for Boo in this cart. It's actually the same what I usually use for Yoshi. It's just they're a bit more amped because as compared to Yoshi being late. I think I may choose this card just to be more festive. But yeah, you could say festive for Halloween.
Hmm.
Is it 200?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Thursday and literally.
Yes, it's also Halloween.
This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene.
You're gonna play as that? Just a regular cart?
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
I don't know. Is it?
Reds. Go Reds. You don't hit me, Red. I said you don't hit me.
You don't hit him.
Damn it. Green. Oh, going too fast.
Can't stop this crazy thing.
Uh-oh, what's going on? I'm hearing something. Yeah, I can hear your brother fine.
I just wondering. Can you hear me fine?
Oh, wait, why am I... Yes, I could even hear you better, which I probably shouldn't have said. because you guys should be sounding the same quality. So that's more of a diss on Kaze. So I dissed you, not your brother. Ah,
I'm confused.
I diss people all the time. You would think that's not a very Canadian thing to do, but yeah, here we are.
There's a lot of booze.
Yes, even though you suggested, but who doesn't like being a ghost and who wants to be ashy? I was going to say that who wants to be ashy, but that's neither here or there. Boo.
Oh,
Yeah, yes, boo to you too. You know, the scary boo, not boo earns.
I was saying boo earns.
Well, let's go to Sweet Canyon. Why did I forget the other sweets? Whatever.
Why?
It's whatever. You just hope that your random selection doesn't go to your most hated place.
Talk.
Ice Outpost.
That'd be really
And
scary.
it's yes. Damn it! No.
We have Joe.
Yo.
There's Dry Bones.
Finally, someone being original. Ah! Oh, I did it. Wait, I don't turn this way. This is not mirror. This is 200. That's too many twos. Green, go. I hit somebody. Kill myself fast. I'm trying to throw a red here. Okay, I throw a red into another red. That's nice.
Eh.
Whoa! What kind of drift was not drift? Trick was that?
Oh my goodness, there's so many turns. Ah,
Whose fault is that?
that almost hit me.
Wow! I mushroomed right into a curve. Nice, DL.
Nice.
Oh, blue shell. Oh.
This doesn't
Nice
help
trick there,
anything.
Uh-oh. William!
Dang.
Yay.
Uh-oh. I got saved. Sorry about that, Carlos. Just a speedy
Yeah, I went the wrong
comedian
way.
coming through.
I don't know this map.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, oh, oh.
Ah, why do you have to take both item boxes?
Those are big.
I can't drive.
Ooh. I'll take a second.
There. I turned.
Ow.
Ooh, that was rough.
Wait, why did I make a Shy Guy sound? Whatever.
Who will win, the King Boos or the Dry Bones?
You better hope it's the dry bones. We gotta have competition. Now what's going on with PV?
You said you probably wouldn't be on voice.
Oh, okay, yeah. You probably didn't. Wait, was he in the last race? I wasn't paying attention.
He was.
Okay, so you're saying to that. I thought you were just saying in general. I was like, he doesn't say in general. Wait, that's not Halloween. Well, I guess Halloween can be underwater. Underwater can be scary if you're down there too long.
I mean, you're in
I'm going
the
with this.
you're in the depths.
Hmm.
You don't know what's down
Or-
there. That's where all the scary things are.
That's like there's that. I think we mentioned this before. A Canadian band called it Mariana's Trench. That's like the deepest depth of the ocean somewhere.
Yeah, you need a flashlight. Like one of those cheap dollar store guys.
So either the depths of the darkness will kill you, or the water pressure. Choose.
Or what's down there.
Yeah, that's it's a whole element.
Oh, better them than me. Green,
Yeet.
green, green, go. I'm floating. Wait, we're always floating. We're ghosts.
Ghostesses. Going ghostesses.
Why isn't there not a Halloween theme for that show? Like once, I'm pretty sure there was a Halloween episode, but it didn't sound Halloween. Red, go.
Like every episode is one.
It goes
Yeah, I
ghost in every
suppose so.
episode. There's a Yoshi in a boat.
Going blue.
Going boo hoo. I see what I did there.
That was a great drift there. Oh goodness.
Burned.
I'm going the wrong way. Crap. Thank you, Lucky Two. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm still driving the wrong way.
Ah.
Where's the shortcut again?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Dang it.
What?
Who that? Ah! Hit the
Oh, no.
ghost. You can't hear a ghost.
Dang it.
Oh gosh, drifting too hard. I got him. You drift
Dang
this
it.
way. You drift that way.
Oh, goodness.
Ah, CTK.
I had first for like probably most of the third lap.
Alright.
Welcome, CTK. We shall go to
Oh, you
Tokyo
got
Blur.
it.
Tokyo Blur. Because we gotta
It's
go
going-
too fast.
Going all right. PB is talking to Kize.
Hey. Oh.
So he's just
Yeah.
standing there.
So, Kize, I heard X gonna give it to you.
That is
You
true.
didn't know where I was going. Yes, you
Yeah,
didn't know where I
it's-
was going with that.
I knew where you're going with that. It took my brain a moment to but yeah, very exciting news.
Gotta go fast.
I was
Unless you
like,
thought I was talking about Twitter, I was like, I don't call Twitter that.
I don't use
I think
Twitter.
anyone does.
But no, man, like even on my lunch break, I was listening to the soundtrack.
Nice.
Maybe put that on Nintendo Music.
Yeah.
No, it's not there.
It'll probably come out before the game comes out.
Most
Just
likely.
before. Yeah.
It's just kind of curious that what is going to be the cadence of the releases? Is it going to be anything like how they do NSO? Because if it is, I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going the wrong way a lot? This is not mirror mode.
I just wonder
I
what's
blame
gonna happen to
me, Ninfora.
YouTube. They're gonna go on like a mass copyright strike.
Yep, for sure. If it wasn't bad before, it's only going to get worse. And it's not one of those things, it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get worse before it gets more worse.
Why would you pay for that when you can get it for free on YouTube?
I think maybe that's why.
Those are like most of the complaints are coming
People-
from.
Yeah, I think that's why they did the release the way they did, because
Dang
if
it.
they had a lot more music, there would be a
Yeah.
lot more takedowns. So I think they're trying to do the takedowns as gradual as possible, which works. Oh, that was already 3 laps already. Crap.
It's really
That's
too
why
fast.
they release as little, oh no, as much music as they could now, similar to if they're gonna do it like the NSO, because there would be so much just
Yes, Carlos.
takedowns.
Has it not ended yet? Oh, there we go.
Now it just ended. I said that was fast, and I came in
hard, Joe.
8th. So what does that even mean? Amsterdam. Oh, actually, let's get it out of the way.
This is so weird how people just want to complain about things.
It's the internet.
And everyone is valid to their own opinions, but somewhere out there, someone will say,
And now that they're wrong.
"You're that."
It's like, why can I get this on here if I can just listen to all this on YouTube? Like, listening to it on YouTube then.
Yeah,
You already have
Just
it
like there's
online.
some-
Just download it.
Just like
It's like
there's
I don't.
some people. Go ahead.
There's people saying like, it's like
Harris.
I don't want to get. I don't want to buy NSO just to get this.
No.
Hyena,
And
what's
okay,
up?
look at it this way. I think, well, not even I think, we know that there's more than 140 people who own the thing. I think they said that Nintendo says only like, maybe I'm wrong, 20% or 20 million people own NSO. So either you never had a system or online or neither. So you complaining about that is just stupid.
It's like if you don't have the system,
on YouTube.
it's like if you don't have the system, why would you get NSO in the first place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
Like, actually,
That's why I say you're being stupid. Like,
Actually,
honestly.
compared, is there even Nintendo Music on Spotify and other streaming services?
Only on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that might be the biggest complaint. But yeah, like if I had the option, I would much rather go with, my preferred streaming
Ah,
service instead of a dedicated app for it.
Yeah, to each their own. And I see the valid arguments that why couldn't Nintendo be like everyone else, but asking Nintendo to conform, you'll never do that.
It's someone like Spotify or anyone else like taking a cut.
That too.
No.
And plus, Nintendo has their unique spin on it, and not to say I don't know any other services that put spoilers of certain music and extend their music tracks. So,
Dang it.
I
still
remember
bad
that we're
that.
gonna get third-party music on there.
Yeah, I really wonder how that's gonna work. I'm more curious about
Get
that
back
than
here.
if Smash Music is ever gonna be there. I doubt Smash Music is ever gonna be on
There's some good
but I don't
remixes
think it
on
is. Yeah. I
No. You're closing.
I went so fast I went backwards.
Spooky Day's been good, Hyena.
I'm back in time.
I sound like you said Pookie, not Spooky. Is it Pookie?
It could sound different.
Yeah. Let's go to Mute City. That's like a costume for a stage.
What?
Yes, you heard what I said.
I'll have to take a look at your Weretober posts, Hyena. All of them.
Actually, wait, it is a costume for a stage because things are supposed to be Mario Kart course related. So F-Zero being a guest here is like a costume, so it works.
Hey, Mute City is scary, so it's fine.
I should be
It's
staying
only
at
scary at
3.
night.
Eh?
You got mines on the field.
Joke by Carlos. Patent pending.
One thing I'm just kind of still weirded out is I thought it was just the Molduga boss
Can't anymore.
music in Breath of the Wild that didn't have extension, but it's all of Breath of the Wild music doesn't have extension. It's like, come on. I'm still mad about
They're all
the
like
Molduga.
in the game.
Dang it.
It's like Molduga is like a really good song, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make that one stand up. But Breath of the Wild, all of the songs on there are not extended.
Did they have songs from Tears of the Kingdom?
No.
No, no
They don't
songs.
have
from
anything
Kingdom.
from Tears of the Kingdom.
What? Colgera's theme is so good.
You don't even have Tropical Breathe yet either. Come on.
Yeah. The way that I look at this app is that it is so beginning of the Switch era, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Like, yeah, you have Scarlet and Violet on there, and
Shows
Pokemon has
Moon.
good music. Yeah. Pokemon music for this generation has been pretty good, and Sword and Shield have pretty good music as well too. But I'm kind of more biased to Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, at first I thought they only had
I'm
the
hitting
base
walls.
game music for Scarlet and Violet, but you have to go under the character that you befriend in the DLC to find the DLC music, which
Or
I
just-
thought.
Or just
Yeah.
tap on all tracks instead of top tracks.
Watch out.
Yeah, they really took their categorizing to a whole nother level that you have to do that, but yeah.
Dang, you're like that shortcut.
I mean, I'm not sure.
What kind of chips do you have? And how have you been, Hyena? Because it's been a while.
Yes.
I can say for a fact that there is one song missing from the Scarlet and Violet soundtrack.
Not yet, man. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
It is the song that plays during the end credits.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh
The
gosh.
game, why wouldn't it be in the soundtrack?
It's a spoiler.
It's a spoiler, yes. Let's say that, yeah. 'Cause that's kind of partially true. Like, you know.
Was it really a spoiler?
Because
Is it
honestly, I was
a
gonna say
spoiler though?
that's like saying that who watches the credits for movies because it's a spoiler. Oh, okay.
Just wait for the end credit scene. Tell the reason I'm
Oh
watching it.
gosh, because there are some songs missing from the Scarlet and Violet DLC that's missing because all of the Scarlet and Violet DLC seems to be focused around Kieran, but not much anyone else. So,
No, like I said, if you go to all tracks instead
they
of
all show up
just-
there.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Instead of top
yeah,
tracks.
and that's what I've seen with every other game as well. If you the first section that shows up is top tracks, and that's gonna be just like a good chunk of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, I don't think I probably went there, but I went specifically for the character that I saw that. But okay, explain that. You explained this, but explain this. Mario Kart. I thought they would just have the music for the base, but if you just go to Mario Kart, it has all the songs. So why is that separated? That all the songs are underneath there, but other games you have to go to like all tracks. That makes no sense.
Animal Crossing doesn't even have the DLC on there.
Yeah. Certain things have DLC, yeah. So it's, yeah. See what happens with that. Because watch, people are gonna be waiting around. All these new songs are coming on, but what about
Oh, gosh.
games that have DLC? Like Splatoon 3 doesn't have all the music there because there's a lot of music in Splatoon 3. And then you're missing Splatoon 2.
Where's the composers? Dang it, Carlos.
Yeah, no, they need to credit people. They did done a bad job doing that lately.
Yeah,
God
it's a
dang.
Nintendo thing.
Yay! Dang it! Yay!
It's kind of weird, like that app UI. It looks exactly like the old app UI for the YouTube Music. Like it's the same exact thing.
Yeah, the ambient thing. Yeah.
Exactly, Carlos.
Pretty
Exactly.
updated, like in 2023. Like you just copied the whole thing, like exactly.
You're gonna eat stuffing.
Coconut Mall.
You're gonna,
Actually, listen
you're
to
gonna eat
Coconut
stuffing
Mall.
every week until Thanksgiving.
That doesn't sound good and good at the same time.
And Carlos said they saw an article saying Nintendo copied the YouTube Music app almost exactly.
Yeah, that's why I saw it was like on like 9 to 5 Google or something.
Yeah, so when I go into the app and I tap on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it gives me the top 99 tracks. Or I can go to all
Yummy,
tracks,
Yahoo.
which is the 149.
Oh, so I didn't see everything. My bad. I thought everything was there.
All tracks should be like the default.
Go the right way.
Hmm.
God dang it! I didn't get the boost.
I guess those other 5 tracks are probably like menu music or something that says all tracks.
You all
Unless I
fail.
don't count them.
Mario Kart has some good menu music.
Of course,
They
I
like
fail.
on
There's
the
Mario
in
Kart.
3DS.
Because like I discovered today that the Coconut Mall music is very good to work out to.
Work out at the mall.
Not the Dr. Mario music.
Uh-huh.
That guy in that video.
Work out the mall
Ah,
today.
star. Fifth.
I have 6 mushrooms. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, I failed. No, I didn't. Go. Boom.
My goodness. Yeah.
Wait, I saw someone had a William in their hand. Make the
Yeah.
turn, make the turn, make the turn. Yeah. I'll bump
Yeah,
No
into
you
you.
know,
wings.
I
you
like
went down download the Pokemon card game app.
I did.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I should do that.
Well, I had massive downtime at work.
It's all right. Like if
Yeah.
you're into
That
like
sounds like something I would
Pokemon
say.
cards, then yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Actually,
bomb! Who drops a
I
bomb
like
on
the
the
best
bridge?
Bridge bomb.
And where did Joe come from? He just appeared from out of nowhere.
Joe or you? Joe sounds like you, unless
Do you want
I'm.
to post their brand ID in the thread? I'll add you.
Oh. Oh.
Six, 7, 8.
I didn't think I
Eight.
would get first.
If we get enough people in that thread, I might add a whitelist.
Why's it got to be white?
That's what it's called.
Like I said, and why
I
did you
know,
have to be
but-
the one to say it?
Ooh, baby Mark.
Oh, dear.
Ooh, baby Park! Who was it dressed up as a baby? Wait, I did do that for one Halloween.
Huh, there's a lot of ties apparently. I mean points, not people. I don't know why I said that.
Alien Boy, I don't know how you can tell that there are tracks missing from the DLC for Animal Crossing when it says there's 407 tracks.
Really?
Yeah, that game has a lot. Like all the Animal Crossing games do. You don't have like the Happy Home stuff.
Well, I guess that makes sense. That's like
Yeah.
separate because the Animal Crossing that's there is just the one on the Switch, right? It's not anything else, right?
Yeah.
Baby Park because it's scary.
I don't think they have the DJ KK stuff either.
Interesting.
Dang!
The
Oh, that
many
was
ghosts
mine.
are robbing each other. I didn't meant to say it like that. Sorry.
Ghosts can't.
Wait, that's what I saw in the video. I haven't downloaded it yet because I need to update my phone. I can download it.
Why am I sounding like I should
I actually had to update my subscription because I forgot that I needed to after my subscription needed to. I can't talk and rate.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard.
You wonder how I do it so effortlessly. I didn't do that.
I don't get like how streamers do it so easily.
I know, right?
I know.
Oh gosh.
Cough, cough. No talking on Baby
Yeah,
Park.
because I think when it comes to when online services first introduced on a system and whether or not that same online system is carried over to the next generation, and this is the first time Nintendo has done paid online. When they first introduced this, it was of September of 2018 when they told us a year and a half before when the Switch launched, oh, these are going to be these classic games you get to play online and stuff like that. So from that point and going forward, most people's subscriptions are either going to be due in September or October. Majority. Everyone else who didn't hop on right away can be any other time, but yeah, majority is going to be September or October.
I'm not ignoring you, Hyena. There's just a lot of talking right now from other people other than me. Yeah. Where are we going?
Big Blue.
Big Blur.
See, you never been to a water park that hasn't been scary.
They're probably
Oh my.
smaller.
Actually,
But
there's
that
another
one
water
like in
park
New
we can go
Jersey
to.
that was dangerous.
Is that a moon right
I don't think it
there?
was just. I don't think it was a water park though.
The moon? Where do you see the moon?
To the right. If you look up in the
I
sky.
said, where?
It looked,
I was
it
gonna say,
looked like a sort of planetary body.
Devastation.
have
Okay,
to get
I
all
see.
technical with it?
I was gonna say which way is right again. To my left.
If you look to your
One is
left
not
3
left.
times,
Your left.
Wait, what? Are you trying to play a trick about how to see your right by keep looking to your left, you'll eventually look right? Is that the same thing if you keep looking to your right, you keep looking to your left?
you have to look right 3 times and look to your left. Oh, goodness, I'm
Yeah,
falling off.
same thing with the other. See, you can't talk in race too. Haha, gotcha.
I mean, I know the struggles. God dang it. The final lap.
I got a star! Wait, I've
Oh,
been
there we
playing
go.
too much
Now
Mario
it's
Party.
God dang it.
Wow.
I don't think so.
Double items got me double coins.
No, though. There's so many boos on the map. Will I get anywhere?
Give me. Why are you hitting
Absolutely
me?
not.
No. Woo! Wait, I'll say.
Oh my god. Freaking banana.
I never ignore my chat.
Huh? I missed something? Let's go to Madrid.
Hyena saw my fall from grace during that race.
Sounds pretty good. Where shall we go? Let's go boring.
So
I always call that. Yeah, I was gonna say. Call that place boring. That's because it's the first track you go on when you start the game. Well, it's not like the game forces you to go on that track, but you know, if you're starting from cup to order, that would be the first one. First doesn't always have to be boring. If it was,
Cape
Serge would be a
Bird.
boring person because he was usually in first by that logic. Which my logic is usually not the logic of some people, but yeah.
The sun must be blocked because there's so much shade being thrown.
Yeah. I am the Loki of shade.
Yoshi's egg something.
Does that mean that there's someone that's the Thor of sun?
Yes, because he's more fun. Or wait, actually, I don't know which one of the brothers are more fun. That's a hard question.
Thor's out, buns out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't mean to say it like that.
I thought-
You mean their name is actually Loki?
He's low.
So many ways to spell it. So many ways to spell that name. At least 3 ways.
I mean, there's a wrestler named Loki.
Fire! I just
Not
shot
spelled the
myself.
same.
Wait, how can I shot myself when I'm a ghost?
Stop singing.
Good. Google me.
Get the king. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot it's 200
I
cc's
gotta
is
hit
grinding.
all the freaking walls. Dang it, no
Alright.
one called that Zeus.
Oh, the Zeus hit me right before Red Shell was supposed to hit me. Thank you, Zeus.
Oh, they go by Loki.
Banana slammer. I'm driving you with a star.
Like, it's weird because we're like, we had like.
Oh my
we had
god,
this-
stupid fucking red shell colliding with a green shell.
Yes, you were saying, Crazy?
We have like Teams Messenger thing at work.
Mm.
And it's like I was looking for a specific GIF, and one of the GIFs was Donkey Kong from the show.
So I'm sure you memories.
That show has some good music, actually.
Yeah. Because they also sang in that show, and some of the people who sing in that show are pretty good singers
Yeah.
for some
Yeah,
apparent
they're
damn
good.
reason.
Damn good.
Who knew Donkey Kong could sing? He had some pipes.
Oh, and his girlfriend
Yeah, right.
Candy. Go to Koopa Coop.
So
Hey.
crazy. I don't know if you saw I'm pretty sure I won in the game of Pokemon Go.
One.
I posted it in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, that's what you mean you won. Okay. Because I'm looking at your stats below what the professor is like. What does the stats of the professor have to do with anything? Is that look up the
Well, and it's a perfect 100% IV. So
on top of that, so you win. Haha, Min. Because Min name is just win, but just switching the letters the other way.
No.
He lives in Scotland.
You might need to like flip it upside down or mirror it or something.
I was 1 point off.
Well, at least Dry Bowser is home.
Turn right immediately.
I can't say if the ghosts can feel the burn. You took my item box.
I meant Carlos.
oh, you didn't specify that.
Dang it.
Either way, I'll jump off. Goodness.
What?
Just like a shy guy.
What if I taking a hot bath?
It doesn't hurt us. The bones. Dry bones.
The
No!
bleak bones.
Yeah.
I meant to throw that forward. I mean, I did throw it forward. I mean, backwards. I mean,
Oh.
hold it. I mean,
I had a banana.
whoa, what happened? I squished somebody.
Yeah. You better have burn heal.
Nice try for the swipe. Snipe there.
Now.
Hit the fire!
Who
Yeah,
shall-
you sense it coming, Surge. You dodged.
Oh, crud.
You didn't? What's gonna hit me? Ah!
Oh no, what is this? There's a bomb. Oh, wow. Oh, I almost fell off. Dang it!
Dude! Wait, that wasn't me though,
Wow.
but someone should have said it. Ink, my boys.
Sponge boy me Bob. Oh, you got second?
Yeah. Like right as the Zeus hit was right as my Starman was ending. Impact.
Something dropped.
What
Yeah.
happened?
The new hottest single of the year.
I was talking about what PV said in the chat 4 minutes ago.
Dry Bowser can't burn.
Probably him dropping out of the race.
I figured that's what he meant, but just a same drop in journal. I was like, yeah, it'll take Diol a while to figure out what you mean by that.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Into the riverside, because we need to cool down. Speaking of cool down,
I think
I don't know
Shadow
why
plays
most-
Fortnite.
Huh?
most
from Ninfora.
most Halloween's up here, it rains 80% of the time, and it's raining right now.
Yeah, that's pretty consistent with us too.
But the one exception this year is that it's actually warm outside, so that's one change.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be Smash Saturday on Carlos.
Specifically, Smash Down if we have 4 people.
Who knows what will happen?
Wait, I just heard a crow. Is this really Halloween?
Yep. I actually just came back from passing out candy.
Wow.
It was unusually warm. Yeah. Yep.
We got people
Yeah,
Over
early.
in Canada,
Yeah, yeah. Dang it!
outside of the 80% it's always gonna rain, there's like a 10% chance. It never has snowed to my knowledge, but I know in past Halloweens
Thank you,
I
Billy.
have
That
seen a
was
flurry.
Oh man.
I remember that one year when it snowed.
He's all furry.
No, you're quite a bit too.
He's up quite a
There
bit.
was one year here, it was like 80 degrees during Christmas on
I
Christmas
can't
Eve.
drive.
Huh. That would never happen to us in Canada. Like, yeah, we'll have no snow on the ground on Christmas because it's starting to become common and more common now.
God.
We most likely can blame global warming for that, but to say that we can get that high, no way.
I heard that's a myth.
It gets really warm for our Christmases too.
You're in Florida.
Oh, dang it.
That's why I said. That's why I said. Oh my gosh, what's with all these Williams, guy?
There's a lot of Williams. You need John.
I'm gonna need y'all to move.
Yeah.
Like,
Excuse me,
are we
excuse me.
trying to dress up as William for Halloween? Wait, really for Halloween? That doesn't sound like it's a
Wow,
specific
are you
person.
kidding me?
Bullet Bill.
I passed all those people,
Pretty
got
sure
hit with a
there
red
is
shell
a
in the
Bullet
middle,
Bill
in
costume.
midair.
Let's go to Los Angeles Labs for how you.
I'm not sure
no
who
one
all
else. Oh,
played.
thank you.
I'm not sure who all played Smash last Saturday, because I think I saw PB and L play.
Yes, I couldn't go out at the last minute. I wasn't really feeling up to it.
And that I saw. Anybody here that hasn't confirmed that they have Jamboree? Who has Jamboree?
Unfortunately, no.
I can confirm I don't have Jamboree.
I'm gonna go to random. Okay.
Darn. I know at least 8 people have it, or 7.
Oh,
7 people.
okay. So that's why I'm saying that if we can have 8 people, is like, but the odds of 8 people showing up, even though on those rare nights we can have up to 5 or 6. So let's just hope for 4 and go from there. We'll show up tomorrow
Yeah,
around this time.
yeah.
Oh, I drift the wrong way.
Or earlier.
Okay.
I mean, show up early.
That he wasn't saying that to me.
I was saying it to you.
What? That's because I can predict time doesn't mean I can't come when I want. You're just saying that in general.
Oh, dang it. Like, I was saying first for so long.
I am not following. I need a GPS.
Yeah. My,
That's like saying that you need a GPS just to get to work. Oh wow, you got cut off by the actual Zeus.
I mean, that's not that is not a lie.
Huh?
I mean, GPS to get to work.
Oh. Yeah, because you see, you're always taking the same route to work. You shouldn't need GPS. I was trying to make that as a real throwaway joke.
Throw it away.
You don't want to get lost.
True, no one doesn't want to get lost in life, but sometimes you gotta get lost to be found. Oh my gosh, now I get why they call it lost and found.
Oh, why now? Why now? Why now?
Oh gosh, I grind so hard against that tent.
Why now? Like right here, right here.
I'm dead last. This is
That blooper did not help.
What?
That blooper did not help.
Hey, you know, that's what bloopers do. They're there to waste your time and spit on your screen.
Yeah, because no one doesn't want to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that here.
You should get the Pokemon trading card game
Boo
Pocket.
Who, me?
Oh, that's a really long name. They couldn't have
I
shortened
mean,
it.
anybody.
Is it based on the way the game currently plays?
No, it's a little bit different. Like, there's no energies, like energy cards. You can only have like 20 in a deck. There's also no prize cards either in the battles.
Does someone leave an answer?
He returns.
Oh, Alina. I was tired. I yawned.
We better
have not-
go.
Been 2 months. I am not gonna do well here.
He's just saying that. Everyone just do your best.
Hi, little Gray. You wanna play for me?
How's she doing, by the way?
She's trying to eat my headset.
That sounds like what it usually does. Or nuzzling on your Switch, or nuzzling you.
Let's get
or
some moves in the
scattering
chat.
under your bed.
She's a big kitty. She likes to sleep in my bed.
On you or on the bed?
I
Both.
think, isn't that the oh yeah, or that.
Owie.
You know, I'm starting to remember something about Xenoblade Chronicles X when I think it was shortly after it came out, or most people may have beaten the game. I haven't beat that game.
You have it?
Yeah. I know you'd be disappointed in me. After a certain point, I just stopped playing.
What?
I'm pretty sure it was like after chapter 5.
So then the ending scene, or the final scene in the
trailer thingy.
Yeah, means absolutely nothing to you then, right? Because I geeked out.
Yeah.
When I saw that. I was like,
when I saw that as like they put that in there for people who know, because people who don't know, I was like, yeah, sure, yeah.
yeah, because that basically, like, just seeing that scene alone, I immediately was like, they're expanding the story. That's all I'm gonna say.
So okay, let me ask you this: if they were to re-release that without having the ending, would you still be fine? But you're even better now that they're having that in there.
If it was just the same game as on the Wii U,
yeah, would you be fine with that, or you'd be disappointed?
I'd still get it and play it because I really liked it.
Yeah, I figured that's the case.
Yeah, but now I'm just like, oh, okay. So what does this mean? Are they trying to tie everything together? Is this going to tie into a sequel? Like, there's so many questions.
I honestly don't know, and not to say because I haven't beat the game, so I think I'm more equipped to say that don't get your hopes up that it's gonna turn into something else. I think it's gonna be like a future connected situation where it just was a content that was supposed to be in the game, even though no one rumored it like back with the original Xenoblade game that something should have been there or something. But
so there's a couple of things to that. The first thing is that when they put out the anniversary artwork for Monolith Soft, they had the artwork for all the characters that they redid together. So it's like, okay, whatever. That's very, generalized. The second thing, if you go to the original Iwata Asks for Xenoblade Chronicles X, they originally wrote a scenario for the game as if it was a straight up, like, similar to the other Xenoblade games. But they wanted to move into a direction that would allow for more freedom, people make their own choices, that kind of thing, which came, the character creator came in. So literally the game that we got is different from the original vision. So
yes, because I believe, remember when the Wii U just came out and there was that really big direct that came out in the beginning of January 2013. I think we first saw the trailer for X and we saw someone that looked like Shulk. So I think they were kind of ruminating what should they kind of do. So yeah, there was something that was gonna be there, but whether or not from that point they had the story all figured out and if there was gonna be an ending, who really knows? But I'm really liking the path that, like, outside of that, anyone who's a Xenoblade fan can play all the Xenoblade games on the Switch now. But that, like, each game that they're remaking, they seem to be adding additional content. And we knew, at least with Xenoblade, there was, but not with X.
Yeah.
Outside of what they were developing here. So that's just exciting, I think that's something they're going to do better than what Atlas does when they re-release their game. It's like, yeah, we have more content and we'll just re-release it again. But when Monolith does it, it's like the best thing ever.
Yeah, it just depends on how they roll with it. But either way, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to dive back into that world because, like, I've put like close to or a little over 200 hours into it, and I didn't even do
I
it.
figured that. Yeah.
I didn't do it again.
It's like March 20th, 2025 can't come any soon. I was like, is it next year yet?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Because the music in that game is so good too.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like the song they used in that original
No.
trailer.
Oh yeah.
How did I get third?
That's so good.
How did I get second? I thought there were two people in front of me.
Come on. Looking at map, it's yeah.
Carlos got disconnected.
So out of the things that were if you would call nitpicks from that game, what would you like improved in this Kazay? The definitive edition.
Huh.
I think I heard the common stuff, and I think I can relate with you because unless there's things much further in the game past Chapter 5, but I'm pretty sure a lot of things you've already known and seen I probably know. So
Yeah. So
outside of story spoilers,
the interesting thing with Xenoblade Chronicles X is that if all you did was the main story and none of the side quests, you would get the main story, but you would miss out on so much lore, so much emotional beats with characters that you meet in the game. And what makes it difficult is there's a lot of side quests that require specific characters because their stories tie together. But when you go to get new, well, not get new characters, but when you try to recruit or pull people into your team and swap people in and out, because you have like a couple of dozen like characters you can bring in, you have to
I
literally.
think I heard it was like 20 to 18 to 20 or something like that.
Yeah, but to bring them into your team, you literally have to track them down inside New LA and then recruit them that way. And it's so tedious because they move around. They don't always stay in the same spot, and you have to look them up on the map. And so if they had it to where you can just select people from a menu, it's not as immersive as the original game, but it was more annoying in the original game. So
yeah, I think like that's the curse when you have such an echo chamber and everyone thinks, oh, that's such a good idea and immersive, but to players that's just not intuitive. That like you have to find characters because even I found that a little bit annoying. Like at first I thought it was cool, but then after when you want to keep doing it over and over again, I'm not saying that's why people never did side quests and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a menu. I think that's the most common thing I heard.
So,
there's others too.
I mean, yeah, if I really thought about it, I'm sure I can bring up others. It was a very different Xenoblade game.
Yeah,
a lot of cool ideas,
sure.
But then a lot of stuff where it's like, that was probably cool in theory, but maybe in practice, don't do it.
Because I would be surprised if they kept that the same. Because at least when they remake games, they do change things for the better. Like definitive edition for the original Xenoblade, I feel like there was a lot of improvements. I don't think there's anything that was worse in my opinion. So you look at the pedigree of that, and I think they will listen and make some improvements where they have heard that that could be better implemented. So really looking forward to that.
So it'll be cool.
I didn't want to do that.
A bomb? Why is that taking so long to explode?
Get out of my way, princess.
Well, excuse me.
There's no link in this, right? So should have dressed up as Link.
God dang it. No!
Ouch!
Okay, everybody's getting this mixtape. $10, please.
I'm just
Damn it!
Just racing. This track at the obvious.
No!
200 no-nos. I mean CCs. 200. Jeez.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
The winner is Crazy Stolen Catchphrase.
Huh?
I say damn it a lot.
Wow. We're trying to sound like Shy Guy.
The results are in.
No one is a Shy Guy. It is? Oh, wait. You made me look at the time. You made me look.
I meant the current race is over.
Need you look.
Well, I'll go to Wildwood. That's no, that's not a costume, DL. Mute City is a costume.
Alright, about the me question, you can if you want. Still, Carlos.
Oh, this is an interesting question.
I don't ignore the chat.
The the online multiplayer for Xenoblade X, how you think that's gonna be? Well, I know it's possibly how it's gonna be handled, but I mean that the eventuality when the online disappears for Switch since it's coming up on Switch. How do you think they're gonna handle that? Because I don't think it really went well when the online went away for Wii U.
Let's talk about the Mii costume thing that you asked earlier, Carlos.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how they're gonna do that. Because the online in Xenoblade Chronicles X was different as well.
Yeah.
Like the world boss fights was a really cool concept. I like that because it's crazy to me that you can have like I think one of the super bosses they have was like some version of a Telethia or something like that, and it literally had something like, if I'm remembering correctly, something like hundreds of life bars, and basically people fought this thing over the course of like 2 or 3 months just to beat it. And I'm like, that's insane to just kind of comprehend, but the way they implement it was kind of cool. But I don't know. Well, we'll have to see, because when I first heard about the online, I thought it was going to be something like, okay, you're not going to be playing the main game everybody simultaneously together, but maybe there's like zoned off areas and you squad up kind of like Monster Hunter and you fight a boss.
Or similar how they kind of did it in why am I forgetting the game name right now? Super Mario Brothers Wonder, where you're just like ghost players or something like that or something.
Well, I mean, I knew it would be actual players because one of the preview videos before it came out, they showed how the online would work. It was just kind of weird to, I guess, envision that concept. Maybe the way the way they did it was more common that you'll see in like an MMO. Just taken to a different.
The game already plays like an MMO when you're real time fighting anyway. So
yeah, the interface and all that other stuff.
Yeah. So it's like they really just embraced the MMO, and that was their second game. So that was quite ambitious at what they do. Anything they do is just always ambitious. Like the game still looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to how much better the visuals can even look on Switch. So yeah, that's gonna be something.
So one thing I did like in X that was probably a little bit different from the other Xenoblades, and I think maybe Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it kind of went in that direction. Actually, maybe 2 and 3, is that you can use your arts between melee and between ranged attacks. And if you like timed it right, you literally have more control over your attacks at almost any point. You're not waiting for cooldowns before you can act or anything. Like it just feels like it's snappier.
Instead of just standing there like a dolt or something like that. Yeah. It's funny. I played so much. It's one of those things where, oh yeah, remember this used to be like this, but because it only happened in one entry and we've been playing so many other entries, we forgot that's how it was. So I was like, oh yeah, that was a thing.
That's how it was when I went back to well, Xenoblade Definitive Edition is better about it, but it's like I just remember how the first Xenoblade Chronicles, by comparison, I was like, man, the combat just feels so slow compared to 2 and 3 because there's just so much more going on. You're like switching between like your main characters, you're switching between your blades and all this other kind of stuff. So
I don't know. I obviously I'm no expert in how people develop things for online and then there's the offline component, but I feel like a possible solution to when the online is no more for Switch and we need online for the online component for Xenoblade Chronicle X is that they should make like an offline version, which I don't know how they would even do that for people to play together. And I'm not talking about locally, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there has to be a way around that, because that's going to be ugly once it goes, I feel, again.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, I know when the online went away, I think there was maybe 2, maybe more super bosses that obviously you can no longer fight, and they had rare drops that you can no longer get. Like, they would have to change that so that you're able to get these things offline.
Dang it.
So, we'll see.
Okay, seriously, that blue shell actually swerved into me.
I saw that happen.
It had a vendetta.
We thought it was supposed to go after you, and then it was like, wait.
Blame the AI.
Throw your red shells. Dang it.
I threw them all at the truck.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw that hanging, and I just went flying off a bridge, and I'm still like, yeah, there we go.
Oh shoot, that's right. I got a spam.
Wow, I just
have a
got
golden
3 stars in a
mushroom.
row.
Zeus, I needed it.
I had a golden mushroom.
Oh, sure isn't.
The Zeus didn't help me. I'm still in dead last. And this
I
was
got
the
3
last
stars in
race.
a row.
Oh, it wasn't the last race. I thought this was the last race.
Let's see. 10:58.
Dumb golden mushroom. I forgot how it worked.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Huh?
Tribal sheep.
Tribal chief.
Ray.
PB is talking to our tribal chief.
The Pokemon
Very
Trading
Mountain.
Card thing looks similar to Pokemon Go in the layout. Huh. Let's go to Merry Mountain because I'll be that way. Wow, everyone had the same idea.
Yippee!
No Christmas. It's
I
all
mean,
over.
Well, it's Christmas time now. It's after Halloween.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
What do you mean? It's been Christmas since July.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
you guys in the States, you go at it much faster. We wait at least a week after Halloween before we go into Christmas mode. We're a smaller country. We do things slower.
Yeah, Thanksgiving doesn't exist anymore. It's
Well, at
Halloween
least
and
you guys-
Christmas.
Next is Halloween. Thank God.
Look,
Mm.
I'm telling you, they had Halloween stuff up like as early
In
as
August.
like yeah, and then they already had
Yeah.
Christmas stuff up as early as like I feel like late September, early October in some spot.
Mhm.
And now that Halloween is over, all bets are off. Everybody, Mariah Carey's back. Everyone's in there. Yeah.
He's been defrosted.
I wait to
Yeah.
decorate my house to make
My-
it look like Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
my younger sister, or her birthday was last month, and she always looks forward that. Pretty much after her birthday, her 2 favorite, holidays, Halloween and Christmas, is like, yeah, it's the greatest time of the year for her. Birthday, Halloween, and then Christmas. We couldn't be happier.
All this.
It's a lot of candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's PB.
Whoa, Surge
Yeah,
is playing
we
Mario Kart
play-
Deluxe.
Actually, when it comes to our family, we don't really have a sweet tooth. If anything, anyone on our family who doesn't have a sweet tooth is me and my mom. Like, everyone else is my family, they're just average, like,
Dang.
sweet things, but yeah.
My family has diabetes.
Diabetes.
One of my family do too.
Don't go to diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do the sweet tooth like I used to, but
Kind of same. Because
I
of
think
the
someone
diabetes.
that
That
family
was the
is.
shortest William ever. What the heck?
Look, I'm
you got a
pushing.
short William.
That
I
is
still got
crazy.
hers.
Oh, so close.
I'm grinding
You
stars.
tried.
701. I got Nintendo
Oh,
62.
dang. I didn't realize it was already 11.
Those races went by fast.
But yeah, I
It's
have
short.
still have a crazy sweet tooth, which is kind of dangerous when I'm like close to pushing 40 here. I'm sure I got to slow down at some point.
You
All
still
those
crazy
Reese's.
sweet tooth.
Yes, I stole it. Holding it
Uh-huh.
hostage.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
I still eat.
Pretty
still
much,
eat sugar, though.
when I came a legal adult, whatever sweet tooth I had just disappeared, which is what also happened to my mom too. So I'm not sure if it's like a genetic thing where sweet tooth just disappear. So I'm more of a savory guy than sweets.
Well, I'd eat them. I just can't eat them like I used to.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
And we have a tie.
Happy Halloween. Catch y'all later.
Happy
Bye.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah.
CTK, guess
Oh,
what?
there's a tie.
Yeah.
CPK and me.
All right. Well,
CTK, guess what?
have a good night, y'all.
Bye.
Later. Good night.
CTK, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? CTK.
What?
Excited.
Yes, I got him to say what?
That's what you're getting all giddy about? Jeez, I thought it was actually something important.
Oh, it is something important.
Yes, to say, yeah, we get it.
You know what's coming.
Good
evening, CTK.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, I should check out the icons. Let's see what's going on. I thought I
Icons.
changed my icon. I was like, why is Daisy
like Mario
chasing
Kart.
Luigi?
Well, I have to head out too. Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good night,
Hyena.
thanks for coming out, Hyena.
I just got a notification from the Fast Penguin Discord that Fast Penguin has, I think 500,000 total downloads. I think.
Wait,
That was me
there's
opening
an
a Diet Dr.
overture-
Pepper. Sponsor me, please.
there's an overview trailer for Mario and Luigi Brothership. I should take a look at it. Oh, and there's Nintendo Music. It's funny how they're advertising it on the Switch. Well, I guess it's a good time because you can't use the app without having an SO, so it's not to say it's weird why they're showing that here.
Yeah. I just back out of this so I can get one of these controllers disconnected here. There we go. Let's move over here.
Oh, they have a barcode, a QR code. That's like, why is there a button to download? You can't download the Nintendo Music on Switch.
So,
And more.
and more.
No, I was looking at the tracks that they have here, and it says and more. I thought they had all of them.
Let me actually check something here real quick.
Oh, I noticed that too. I thought that was just, well, I wouldn't say that's weird that you should be able to play music when the app is not open.
You can play
true.
while
Yeah,
you're
that's usually just like a YouTube thing. They want you to pay
Yeah,
for premium.
Yeah, because I know that's what YouTube Premium does. Yeah. Okay, which just alerted me about that because like I got all the icons this week. Gee, it's trying to just alert me about the damn. Okay.
And I haven't played
Nothing
Fast
much.
Penguin for like a bit. Like I had this
That's
one
right,
glitch
that's
where basically after you finish a session of races, it changes your name to your email address. Well, it blocks out part of it.
Oh. Okay, that's still kind of it's like they're trying to why am I forgetting that name that of the game that everybody likes on the GameCube era and they try to scare you and stuff like that. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Eternal Darkness? Yeah. Trying to do that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Like that's why I haven't played it
Mm.
in like a bit. Plus, I haven't played much this week, other than Played Up. I've been like jumping back into that.
It's like everyone who has Jamboree seems to unlock all the boards, but I'm having trouble unlocking the last one.
Yeah,
Just not getting enough points.
I only unlocked one. Because I haven't
I think I probably unlock more
Excuse me.
maybe if I play online or if I play the single player where your character travels around the board getting mini stars. Maybe I'll get more of that, but like I used to get like a lot of points just playing any session, no matter how long it is. But I guess because it's one of those things like, it's an RPG and the higher you go up, the more experience you need. So whatever I'm getting right now to get the threshold to unlock the last board, it's just it's much longer. So I don't know how people are getting those things. So I won't even have the last board for tomorrow. Oh well.
I mean, if Rio plays, he said he has all of them. So
Yeah, we can do it that way. But I just wanted to be with everyone. I feel like I'm giving that's the only way to get FOMO. You do it to yourself. You don't. Other people don't do it to you. I just feel like I'm missing out by not having the board.
I mean, I haven't
I
really
play some
played.
of the motion games. I play some of the motion games, but not all of them. But I realize I'm not good at them because majority of them they ask you to move the Joy-Con in a way that I don't think the human body is supposed to move your wrist and your hands. Like m- some of the good ones are just like you go back and forth, and yeah. And there's other ones where they want you to make the motion like a pedal, but they don't do it like a circular thing. You have to move the Joy-Con like I don't even know. I can't even describe it what they want you to do. It's just I can't play those kind of games like that. It's like I am struggling. So for sure, turn off motion controls. Like I don't mind it, but motion controls means I have to move the Joy-Con like I have no sense. I'm rather not.
Yeah, it's like I initially didn't know that you could play the motion games, well, motion mini games online.
Hmm.
I saw from like one of the
I
streamers that I see.
I think it's how they designed the motion games around this time that they're accessible to do that. But I'm still glad that they give you the option to just turn it off instead of just like, no, you can't play them online because we say so, and it's also we don't want to admit that they're just not good for online settings. So this Mario Party and why I think more people are liking it more than the average Mario Party is the customization. There's still some things that they can tweak to do better, but this is a good step in the right direction. Because if it wasn't, I would not bought this because this is pretty much literally the sequel to Super
Okay,
Mario
Carlos.
Party, but just combining what they learned from Superstars and putting that together there. So I really
Oh, no.
appreciate the effort.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I guess it like people.
Looks like it's about to stop raining.
As if people have like posted their IDs or their friend ID for Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's like I'll
I should get around to that. There's a lot of things I feel like I should get around to on my phone. Outside of the Nintendo app,
Put mine in the chat.
yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Because I did say I would give it a try. I was never really into the trading game all that much. I fell off really hard. Never looked back.
Yeah, I kind of fell off after Gen 2.
Because I wonder if I actually feel nostalgia for something that I barely had. I was barely in the zeitgeist of it all, but at least I knew that I was a part of it and stuff like that.
Like the whole Minecraft cards.
Yeah. Sometimes just hearing the name just takes you back, even if you haven't, engaged with it all that much.
Oh, from what I remember, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess in the end, it's just like, oh my god, this came from my era. I think I kind of remember that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
That's the old artwork too.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because I remember from the trailer when they were showing that you can look at the background and see like the Pokemon. Can you do that with all the cards, or just certain cards you can do that with?
Only special cards.
I figured that. Can I say that? Have you got any special cards that you can that you actually seen that, or you haven't got any special cards?
Just the one they showed in the trailer. I got.
Okay.
There's also a Mewtwo one. There's some other ones like a Charizard one, I think.
Yeah, if anything, I'm not saying that like obviously everyone knows you're not gonna get cards like that, so it'd be weird for someone like me that I'm only gonna play this to make sure I get cards that I can look into the illusion of that, but that's a pretty big draw for me to actually see that and everything else that comes with it. But
there's like a community like tab you can click on and you can like share your cards, like show off your cards. And some people have posted like all of those cards. You can go in there and look at them already, even if you don't have them.
Of course, they would show those cards.
Yeah, it's kind of a spoiler, like when you actually get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they should put like a spoiler tag for that because I think sooner or later people are not gonna like that. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, there is also a way to get. I forgot what they call it. Yeah, it's almost like a Wonder Trade kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, the Wonder Trade.
Yeah, Wonder Trade. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting little system. still randomized, but it's like say, hey, oh, I might have 1 in 5 chances to get this person's card or something like that. Obviously, that person doesn't lose it. It'll just give you a copy and add to your collection. So
That's how I got an Ivysaur needed, so I can use my EX Venusaur and my regular Venusaur.
I'll just talk about it now. It just makes sense. I'm not doing anything right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
There it is.
Yeah, but you gotta go through like a tutorial first that teaches you everything.
There you go.
Apparently, like the cards you get like on your first pack, it's like all based on like current pack you pick. Like the Pikachu or the Charizard or the Mewtwo one. Like the Mewtwo one would guarantee you like a Bulbasaur and EX Marowak. And then like I think like the Pikachu's like Squirtle and like
I forgot I changed Hyena's
and then
thing.
Charizard is gives you the Charmander. And you also get an EX card in all of them on your first pack.
Going back to Jamboree real quickly, if anyone didn't know this, if you don't play with motion controls, like everyone knows about the Jamboree buddies and stuff like that, certain Jamboree characters won't show up if you turn off motion controls, because I believe Rosalina, to get her to play her minigame involves motion controls, because I realize I haven't seen Rosalina showing up anytime I didn't had motion controls on.
You need to play motion controls.
Which I get that like Rosalina is all about her space magical power, so it makes sense that it's motion control, but you're locking away a certain character if people wanted to have her as a Jamboree buddy, but it's weird. Okay, started it up. I have to confirm my age?
Yeah, man. You want to know that you're old enough to play Pokemon. I forgot I changed Hyena's
2024
picture on here to like the character or whatever. I don't want to say persona. Yeah. And I think these are done. So this is so weird because I had to restart the stream like before we started playing because it's like the connection was being affected and I was dropping frames, and I don't know why it was doing that. So I stopped the stream, I restarted OBS, and then restarted the stream, and now it's fine, and I don't know why. It's so dumb.
If you enable notification and tracking, you'll be able to receive. Sure, fine.
Enable these notifications. It's dumb. I'm so dumb.
Sure, I agree to that. I agree to that. What's this last log in time? That's kind of weird. I won't agree to that. Yeah, so I don't know why you're asking me to create save data on a mobile phone, but okay, sure. Oh, yes, do that,
data.
please.
It needs to save data, man.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about mobile games is that there's no like separate directory for save files. Like, yeah, once you delete it, your save is gone.
Oh crap, I just missed a message saying something about Yes,
Yeah.
download the 512 megabytes update. Go ahead. Wait, that's all the types? That's not all the types circling around. That can't be all the types.
That's not all the types, man. I don't know.
There's like 18 types, and it looks like there's like 12 here. Why is there some types missing?
The card game only has certain types as fire, water, dark, metal, psychic, electric, grass.
Yeah, I'm having hard reading at least 3 symbols. No, 2. I know that one that looks like a swirly tail. There's a dragon type. I don't know what that biohazard looking. Yeah, I don't know what that biohazard looking icon is. That's probably a normal type. And I don't know.
One of them, think they're colorless energy, which means you can use any energy, and the other one's
And then there's like a crescent moon looking like a smile.
That's dark.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You gotta go by the colors, man.
They're always changing these type. They're always changing these type icons every freaking generation. I'm supposed to keep up as an old man here. I'm not sure.
But yeah, haven't played a lot of games this week because started the new job. Basically, this week had to go on site to like basically do like onboarding and like putting in like background information and all that. Those are like all the information they need. And then some learning stuff and all that. But like, I don't think there was anything related to the job from what I experienced in these 4 days. Because like today, because yesterday, I had finished the whole background form thing, and they basically had to like look it over and like confirm if it needs any corrections and stuff. And apparently they would have to email you if there needs to be corrections done on that form, which I think a lot of people had finished it on Thursday. So a lot of the people that were there, not Thursday, yesterday. So a lot of people that were there today had finished that, and they were either working on their My Learning stuff, which basically just has to do with policies and rules and all that stuff that I don't think really has anything to do with the job, with like what the job entails. But
yeah,
I think like other than it's like other than
and what not to do, because that's what policies are. But yeah,
just like basic stuff that every job has. But I think other than that, most people were done with everything, so they were pretty much just sitting there waiting for like that confirmation. Other than those people that had to go and like check out their equipment, like inspect their equipment to see if everything's there. Because
and working
as well. I was like, well, yeah. So I was late today because like Uber and all that, like a whole bunch of things with like the Uber, but it mainly had to do with traffic. But it's like it was the one day I decided not to reserve an Uber before going to sleep that night into that morning. Because I could have taken.
Go ahead.
Because I could have taken one like earlier, but I would have been there at least an hour and a half early.
I figured I was thinking because regardless, you driving or someone else, if you leave at a certain time, you should arrive there at a certain time. But if you know traffic is a certain way, then it's what you just said that if you'd Uber from the night before, you would have been fine. But you know. Live and learn, but it's not like you're going to be going to work often. As you said, you're going to be working from home, so there's not going to be any rare situations where you have to go to work, like go into work. I mean,
there might be, but it's like as far as I know, it's like nah.
Okay,
I think if we have,
you don't have to worry about that a lot. So
yeah, because I think if we have to go in, it's like it'd probably be for something important.
Yeah, obviously, because they're not gonna make you go to work for something or work that you already do at home that you're gonna do at work. So yeah, actual work.
Yeah, so like the whole thing with the Uber this morning, I think it might have been the first or second time that I checked it. Is I it's like one of those times it said that like I guess the drivers were really busy. Or it's like it was a really busy morning or something like that. So the lowest prices were like $40. So I had so I exited from that, went to reserve, because like it would reserve, it's like if you reserve it has to be like 30 minutes apart from like whatever time it is now. So as I went there, and then the lowest price was like I think $26. So it was way lower than the 40 something bucks from there. So I had reserved one, but then I think like it would ended up coming like 20 minutes or something like that. It switched drivers twice. And then that's when it said I think it was like 20 minutes away. So I canceled that one and then looked back at the trying to get one, like not reserved one or whatever. Went back to that, and then the prices were lowered back to where they usually are. So I got that one. I think it might have changed drivers once, I'm not sure. But then I think I still had to wait like I think up to 20 minutes. And then got in the car, left or whatever, and then there was traffic at I think 3 different instances, and then a train went by. So I went from being there at 8:53 to being there at 9:04. And I had to be there by 9. So by the time I get into the office, it's 9:07, and like after I log in and I guess punch the time or whatever, that's when like like they saw that I was there, and then had me go check out and inspect the equipment or whatever. So after that, I finished my learning stuff, I think about maybe like an hour and a half later. After that, pretty much had nothing to do, so I downloaded both apps, Nintendo Music and the Pokemon one, on on my data. I don't remember how much data I have on my plan. Because then like I had to download an update, and I had to do that like 3 times because I wanted to do other things on my phone because there's nothing to do. But it's like at some point, I think it was like 3 hours of pretty much nothing. And then they told us that the people still waiting on the background check stuff to come back in to see if it needs corrections or whatever. It's like, y'all can just go home and we'll send you home with your equipment. So we ended up getting off about an hour early. But then I had to wait 20. But then I had to wait 20 minutes in the sun when it's like beaming right at me. Because like apparently I can't take my sunglasses because they're not allowed in the building, but people were wearing sunglasses outside the building. So I should have just taken my sunglasses.
Sounds like you had quite a day. But I experienced what you experienced. Like anyone who goes out with their friends or the boys or with their boys for the night, and they would park their cars uptown because paying for parking downtown sucks and all that kind of stuff. There was a situation where we would take the trains back to uptown to go get our cars and all that kind of stuff. But here was the kicker. I don't know if it just happens in a lot of major cities where yes, the people who work in the subway, whether it's the people who take your tickets and you go through or work the line, will tell us if service is down. But this wasn't a service was down, is that somebody jumped on the tracks that night we were supposed to go. So where I was going to go uptown, couldn't use the subways at all. So because of that, anyone who wanted
Welcome
to
back,
ride the
Carlos.
subway uptown, everyone was ordering a bunch of Ubers. So because of that, no more Uber prices were just like going up the roof and all that kind of stuff. So I get what you're talking about, where it's just a busy time and things are just up because when the demand is up, the price goes up. I get it, but it's a ridiculous situation. It's stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, because like
What
I
are you gonna do?
definitely wasn't gonna pay $40 for one going to the building. Because
Oh my gosh.
because like basically all week I've been taking one to and from there.
Yeah, so it adds up. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like I had to pull money from another account to put into my main account, so it would like make up for like the Uber costs or whatever. But luckily I don't have to go there tomorrow, and all I have to do tomorrow is attend a Zoom meeting for 30 minutes.
Yeah, because I said you're lucky unless it's just those rare times. Unless, like you said, so for a good reason that you have to actually go to the physical office. So this is just a one-time expensive. Like as they say, wait, how's the saying go again? To make money, you gotta lose money. I forget how the damn saying goes, but
To make money you gotta spend money.
yeah. So I'm looking at the icons that you can choose for your stuff, and I forgot there's a time where Giovanni had a mustache. Why does he look like Vegeta from GT? Outside of, Vegeta's hair, I was like, I'm choosing Giovanni with the mustache. That's just weird.
Apparently, the icons you have to unlock. That's why
Yeah,
there's so few.
I have the Pikachu one because I think everybody
Yeah,
does.
so do I.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go for the Pikachu, but I'm not saying that everybody goes for it because like classic Pikachu. I'm not saying you don't often see that, but yeah.
I just wish they had a Bulbasaur one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Nah, they got an Eevee, so yeah, so that one's good
Right,
enough.
I can only
Hey
can only
Max, how you
choose
doing?
one booster pass. I should probably go to the Charizard one.
You missed the races.
Yeah,
They were
and you get
good.
to preview like what you could get in a pack. So
Need
yeah,
to keep the stream going.
So
The
wait, what
streak.
equivalates as a pack a day? When is the rollover? Because we're half an hour to the next day.
Every 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, every 12 hours? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
because I
there's an
opened.
actual cooldown.
Yeah, because I opened like I think 3 packs today.
Yeah,
I think it was
That's
3.
what I'm kind of wondering. What should I do? Because like Charizard is my boy, but I like Mewtwo and Pikachu. It's weird to call Pikachu. It's just there, but my instincts just went straight to Mewtwo, and my two favorite types are Fire and Psychics.
I got 2 EX Mewtwo's.
Whatever. I'm going for Mewtwo. Whatever. Let's go.
yeah.
I got 2
Let me
Mewtwo's.
do the motion.
So
yeah.
I added Alien Boy. I still need to add
You guys
Crazy.
will never guess what my
MDL.
first Pokemon was. Guess. It's someone's favorite Pokemon that's here. That
Jolteon.
should make it easy. No. Well, that is someone's favorite. No, but it's not Jolteon. Go again.
Mewtwo.
Bulbasaur.
Yes, Bulbasaur, which is not my personal favorite, but to each their own.
I got 2 Squirtles. The one was from that Wonder.
I
Thing.
got a
Yeah, I got
water.
the Squirtle from the Wonder.
Got a water type. I'm not going to tell you what a water type. I got a dragon type.
Your Wonder pick will automatically be the full art card of the starter you got.
I got a. I could say Dragon Slash. That's not a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I got an Arcanine.
Ground. Ooh, I got an EX card. I'll tell you what it is. It's a Marowak.
You're guaranteed an EX card in your first pack.
Yeah, I figured that, but I'm just saying, Marowak is not bad.
Dang. 2
You just
hours.
need a Cubone so you can use him in battle.
Let's
I
see.
got
How do
2
you
ground
add
types
people?
now that I look at it.
Yeah, because you can't use evolved Pokemon. You have to use the previous form first.
Wow, they're making me purposely look at the EX one first.
So many
Oh, that's why
achievements.
you're making me do that. They're trying to make it look at hologram.
Your friend
Ooh,
ID
even
has
his
been copied.
eyes.
I'm just post
Even
the
the
ID because I
eyes.
don't want to like post
The
to.
eyes of the Marowak
big.
moves like it's trying to shift to all Super Saiyan iris colors. Proceed to what?
It's been so long since I played Pokemon. What's her name from Scarlet and Violet? Like the rival girl.
The rival girl.
The rival.
Yeah.
Nimona.
Yeah. Somebody modded her into Parking Zero. They modded her in a Whale Lord.
People are modding like crazy.
They modded her fighting a Whale Lord.
Oh my god.
Oh. Wait a minute. You can open a booster pack once your pack stamina is full.
Let me try
Why
to
is it
make the
saying,
code
this?
legible here.
Yeah, it says I can open up another one right now.
There we go.
So this time, I'll go for Buddy Charizard.
I have posted my code in the Pokemon
We get
channel.
notifications when this thing's gonna come. Okay.
So how do you add people?
So down in the
mine.
bottom of the main menu should be kind of your 5 tabs. The middle one with 3 people in a circle, that's your friend tab.
Okay.
Or your social hub.
I have to go look that up. Okay.
Dang, I have no friends.
Type. Got a poison type.
Please enter
Another
numbers only
poison
without the
type.
hyphens.
Got another poison. Wait, that's not poison.
What is this, a code for ants?
Articuno EX.
I can't even see this.
Oh yeah, I should have talked about that with Kaze because the font
And
in
code's been copied.
X, at least when it comes to the UI, looking at certain stats, was very small. And people already have a problem that some fonts in certain games when you're playing handheld mode on the Switch is small. So I hope they fix that.
I can't even tell
Let's
what
see.
I can't even tell what the third part of Surge's code is. So freaking tiny.
Different colors.
Let me change the song on here. Let's see. There we go. It's still loading, guys. It's like I could stream this from my phone, apparently. But nobody will want to see that, right? Right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Daily Pokemon trading card game pocket stream to open your pack.
That's probably all I do.
Alright, let's see.
I can't see what the third line is. It's too small.
Oh my god.
4, 8,
Oh my
8,
god.
7.
I just pulled a Golden Pikachu EX.
Search for them. Oh, I'm dumb. I was.
I am gonna get. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get a number of those shop points or whatever.
I was looking at Alien Boys.
Finally, I'm out of the tutorial. Like, I just want to go to friends.
Okay, I sent the friend request to Alien Boy.
And then I already sent one to you, Crazy.
Ah, there we go. Social hub. That's easy to find.
Let's see.
Number of friends at this time, 0. So wait, how do I?
All right, got the.
How do I see my friend code now?
You can go down to the thing on the middle with the 3 people. Happy Halloween, Carlos. And then there should be something on the bottom.
Yeah, I hit friends. I
See
should
you,
probably hit
Carlos.
community showcase then.
Let's see. The way I did is
There's somebody on the.
You can click on your profile icon at the top if you go back to the home menu.
Okay, iPhone
Yeah.
menu.
It's in the top
Yeah.
right corner.
Okay, there we go. I see it.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
there
like,
should be like a little button to like, yeah, copy the code, which is how I managed to like, yeah, punch down my number that fast.
but yeah, in the social hub, it's right below community showcases, just for future reference. I mean, if anybody else wants to send me a friend request, you can go ahead and do so.
All right. Let's see.
Typing in CTKs right now.
I guess I can click off of that. I'll probably check I'll check the topic later if there's actually more there.
Yeah, let's see if this works here now.
I think,
From what
I think I'm the
saw,
only one
there
that
was
posted in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
mean,
I posted mine
all right.
Where?
in the Discord chat. Mario Kart 8. If you guys can't see it, I'll just like post it like I did, like CTK did, but I wanted to be fancy.
What is this, a code for ants?
No, if you click on the image and enlarge it, and then at the bottom, click open in browser.
It takes too long for it to open in my browser.
I thought you said you got better internet.
I do, but it's the browser.
Oh, okay. So blame the browser now.
I mean, it's the good browser.
Good browser. What does that even mean?
Firefox is a good browser. Still, like.
all right. I sent one to DL.
All right. Let's see. Send on to Crazy.
Oh,
Search.
I
and
cannot
let's
tell
see.
what like the third thing on his is.
For DL,
Yeah, I think I got it though.
5608.
Oh. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin
Oh, that
Hill.
was
You
fast. I
ready?
see all three of you guys.
I ain't gonna let it
Okay.
get to me. I'm
Nice.
just gonna
There we
quit.
go.
Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I got it in my head, but I have no fear. Probably seen
Here we
crazy
go.
graveyard theory.
Okie dokie. Well, that is it for me tonight.
Okay.
And this trading card game. Hopefully, I remember it exists. Not like when I bought the Nintendo World Championship, played it for 5 minutes, and haven't played it back since when it came out.
You need to get those high
Don't
Don't
scores.
remember if it notifies you have a new pack available.
Yeah, they told me they would do that. That's pretty cool. So, as I know that like with certain Pokemon games, I think it was Pokemon EX, they would send me notification for certain things. So that's expected. That's really well appreciated. That they tell me, oh, I can do this, I can do that, and, you know, make it as a habit. Because not to say it would be a habit, it's gonna become a habit that the notifications come up. Without
You
it,
got Lee.
I have to make that habit on my own. So.
No.
Like, apparently, at least on my phone, like the notifications are way louder than other notifications for some
Interesting.
reason.
My notification sound is the sound from Ace Attorney.
Yes, we all know that. Mine's supposed to sound like something from the 80s, so you can just imagine how anything sounds like that.
So us.
Mine's just like the old iPhone notification sound, like the xylophone thing.
Yep.
It's like for
So,
some
yeah.
reason, I want to try to find like my old cell phone ringtone and use it.
If you do Wonder Picks with your friends, you can send them shop tickets as thanks.
Yeah, you can do that with everyone, even random people.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
Would you rather do that with people you know instead of people you don't know?
like unless there's really like a card that you desperately would like, and you have to go with that pick. But I mean,
Then sure, each your own, and if you want to send them, sure. Because I guess it's like that anyways. It's like, what are the odds that you find what you're looking for when you're doing a random trade?
If there's a card you really, really want, you can use points you have on it. Points you get from opening packs.
Ah.
It costs a lot of
So-
points though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like that's a lot of points to do that. So I'm not saying
It is,
that's not
yeah.
worthwhile, but I guess
not
after a
worthwhile.
while, if you keep opening packs and packs and packs, it adds up despite how much points it takes to do it. So that's how they get you.
That's what they call it. Gotcha.
Funny. Like I said, I'm gonna head out. Good races, everyone. Thank you
Good.
for
Yeah, I want to go too.
being my friend in Pokemon trading card pocket. So
Yeah.
all good stuff. So later, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
Later, everyone. Yep.
Bon Jovi, everyone.
Well, on Joey.
Yeah, it's just with because I don't really have to worry about it tonight, since I don't really have to be up until like at least 9, because that Zoom meeting's at 9:30, I believe, and it's only for 30 minutes. So I actually get to sleep in a little bit. Rather than like getting up at 7 and leaving by 8 to get there by 9. Which is weird because that's basically how it went when I was working at Walmart. Ugh. And hopefully all this stuff goes well.
Yep.
Is that like with all that equipment, I have to figure out how to set it up here, because it's like I have 2 monitors now, but I have to use those 2 monitors that they gave us. This is going to be weird. So basically, every time I have to work, I have to unplug stuff, plug it back in. It's going to be weird.
I just opened a new pack and got the Pikachu EX. The full art Pikachu.
Nice.
Let's see.
Very good. Guess I should get going now. So good races and see y'all next time.
Yep, see ya.
Please, yeah. I guess if I'm still up in 2 hours, I'll open a pack. And let's think it. Close this for now. It's like I just been hooked and playing Played Up for like the past week.
Yeah.
Cause like I think like it was either the beginning of this week or like at the end of last week they put up their Halloween themed stuff, which
Right.
which like gives like Halloween costumes, like a Halloween themed restaurant, and the Witch's Hut, which is is basically the Halloween themed map, but it gives you an enchantment table instead of the upgrade, the research table.
Mm-hmm.
So you like enchant your you can basically enchant some of the appliances to get special ones. Like if you enchanted a hob, it'll give you a cauldron, which it'll heat up your food, but it won't burn it. And like it splashes water like around it, so like it'll kind of clean up messes or whatever. And you can upgrade dining tables to get either I guess like a cauldron table, or like another table. It's like the cauldron table. I think it seats 2 people or 4. It's like you can cook directly on the table,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of works like the cauldron as well. As I said, like after you cook the food, it's like you have to put the plate on it, so it'll be plated. And I believe it works the same as the simple cloth dining table, to where like anybody sitting at that table, it's like you only have to serve 1 plate of that food, and everybody will eat from that. Because I did like a restaurant with that once, like with the breakfast stuff, and like it was pretty simple. And I think I got that to a franchise. That was like, I had stuff that was pretty interesting. You could turn a counter into like 3 different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like a magic wand that'll like instantly complete a task. Like if you had to like wash a dish or something, it's like you use it on there, it'll wash the dish. It's like that, something else, and like a magic. It's like a magic like hanging cloth thing that lets you walk through walls, which I didn't use. There's like a bunch of stuff I didn't use. I ended up having like a bunch of cauldrons and a bunch of those cauldron table things. Yeah, like those are fun. Been basically using like a specific seed to get a restaurant layout, like a good restaurant layout,
Mm-hmm.
to like do whatever in. And I've been trying to focus on like getting the simple cloth tables, because that makes things easier. Like basically in the areas that don't up the group size. Well, like the group size. So it'll stay at like 1 or 2. It's like I've gotten a ton of franchises like that. I think like it's like most of them I've just like been scrapping them for experience. Because I got 2, well, like I got 2 or 1, and then I went into it like with that franchise on like on a certain map, but it was one of the different areas that I didn't want to go to, and I think I used some of the extra appliances that I gotten that were good ones, which sucked because those are really good items.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wasted them. Like, dang. Because like if I get like a dishwasher or a washing basin and stuff like that, it's like that makes certain stuff so much easier. Because I just keep getting the same ones, like either like grabbers, those, I think, napkins, the trays, candles and stuff. It's like a lot of stuff that I don't even use.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those things. because I recently did a. It was yesterday. I did like a straight up coffee restaurant.
Right.
And like the Halloween one. Yeah, the Halloween theme. So it'll give you like it's like after like the little choices that you make, they have like specific ones where it's like messes magically appear or fires magically appear, or it's like one that I didn't really think about, but it was kind of bad. Like groups sit separately. So it's like a group of 2 people can come in, but they'll sit at their own tables.
Very weird.
Yeah, because it's like there's that one where you can lower the group size to just 1, so it's just single people. But it's like, I was kind of thinking it was like that one, but it wasn't. Because like the group sizes were still 1 to 2. So I'd have to have a table that has 2 chairs on it. Because like most of the tables that I had, but I was trying to get a lot of bar tables. Because like when they sit at those, they immediately order, and it was just coffee for the entire run. So it was like I got like a bunch of tables because I had like a certain setup, and then I set it up in a way where it was just like a table, then a bar table, another table, and a bar table, like alternating those. I kept trying to get those after failing to get the simple cloth tables. Because by the time I got that one card that has them separately, the simple cloth tables were useless. It was like everybody sits at a table. Everybody sits at their own tables. Like I get served 1 cup of coffee to 2 people now. But then like I was trying to get bar tables, and then because like it's really hard to make money with just coffee. Because like regularly, it's just one coin. And then like because like in order to get more money, you get the fancy tables, but like you only get 2 coins from that. There was a point where I ended up getting over 100 coins, and then I stopped like using a lot of them and all that, because then I ended up getting another card that made the booking table automatic. So it would keep using the booking table throughout the day. But it's like I had a system to where I was able to get enough coffee to everybody, because then I had it's like at a certain point I had, I think, 3 or 4 frozen prep stations, so I could just have coffee sitting in those, but I still keep making coffee in the 2 coffee machines I had. But yeah, that was interesting. Because like coffee's interesting, it just doesn't give you a lot of money. I think the one main meal that I find boring, hot dogs. Because like it's like you make the hot dogs and put them in the bun and whatever, but then like you have to worry about if they want ketchup or if you eventually end up getting mustard. And then I'm not sure like what sides you would end up getting from doing that one. Because there are definitely some menu items that are good on having either sides appear or desserts or starters appear. Because like if you have a main that takes a little bit to actually make, and then like you end up getting a good starter and have a good system with that starter to like get a lot of those made, and then you can make the main meals. They like have enough tables to like fill up everything and all that. It's like it could be a really good system. Yeah, I'm trying to remember because we did have that saved restaurant from I think the last time we played Spoon Lickers.
Yeah.
It's like I have 2 saved ones, but I don't remember if we had if we had to, or if Spoon Lickers was the only one. Because I think the other one's a salad one. Because I don't remember us doing a salad one. Because that one might be mine. At some point we should play again.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I was thinking of because I have I think I had like the last 2 sessions that we did as highlights on the channel, highlights on the Twitch channel. It's like I was thinking of like uploading those, or like trying to like edit those down or something like that. So I just have to see, like, see if I can do that. Just if I have time. I haven't really had time to do anything like editing wise this week. Yeah, because I definitely need something. I definitely need something for next Friday on my channel, because A Link to the Past is ending next week.
Yeah.
Because like that has 2 more parts to go. And I think Yoshi's Crafted World has like maybe, I think at least 2 more weeks, 2 or 3 more. Yeah, I think it's 3 more because yeah, because I'm still gonna keep up with how I'm uploading it, not just like blow it all on like 1 week or whatever. And just like need some extra stuff there to fill in those gaps. Cause like I already have like Mario Party in mind, and then I also have Panzer Dragoon, because I played that a couple of weeks ago on stream. And it's like, if you're ever interested in that game, get it when it's on sale. Cause like it goes on sale for like under $3. And it's probably worth those $3.
What game is that?
The Panzer Dragoon remake.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because that game's an hour long. This is the remake from a Sega Saturn game. And it's like I played it on hard too. And it's like I barely beat the final boss, because I had I think I was on my final life on there. I was fighting for my life. It's like I was thinking while I was playing it, I should have just played this on normal, because I think after the second, well, I think it was after the first stage. I think after the first stage, I was dying on every other stage. Because I beat the first stage, go into the second stage, and then die, and then beat the second stage, go to the third stage, die, and then beat it, and then next stage, die and beat it. But then it's like, I don't know how credits are earned, because it's like there are points where I got like a percentage of enemies taken down. It was more than the last stage, and I got no credits for it. But then I get less in the next stage, and I died on that stage, and I still get a credit or something. I was like, I don't know how that works, but I had just enough to get through it. I think the only initiative for beating it on hard is, I think, getting a different ending. Because I don't know what the regular ending is, but I beat it on hard, and that's that. I think, like, if I didn't beat it, completely beat it, I probably wouldn't have uploaded on my channel. Because I get to the very last stage and then die, and then game over. I have to start this all over again. It's like, yeah, that sucks. But yeah, that's that. So I also played some Death Road to Canada there. That was fun. So honestly, I enjoyed that more than Panzer Dragoon, to be honest. I'm not sure if like the stream's still up to where if I could just make a highlight of the Death Road to Canada stuff and just like maybe upload that. Hey, yeah, it's getting a little late, so
yeah, I'm gonna head off.
Alrighty. So if you want to watch some Mario Party tomorrow, it's like I'll stream it at probably around 10:30.
Okay.
I don't know who's gonna be there, but I think hopefully Rio will be there.
Alrighty.
Alright, good games, and you have a good night.
Yep, you as well.
Oh, those sounds, man, those sounds. Okay. I was just getting into the discussion with I was talking about a lot of the played up stuff I had been doing. Because like I've only played it either solo or with Surge. It's like I would like to play it with other people, but it's like I know like as of now I won't be able to do that during the week. Probably like maybe on Sunday or something. But it's like I definitely would like to play with like more people. Because I'm on their Discord, but you do have people like kind of looking for games on the Switch version, and I don't think like a lot of people answer. Whereas like it's usually at like a certain time, and it's like I'm not on at that time. But I mean, it would be fun with 3 or 4 people. It's a fun game. It's like it's like the usual games. Like I mentioned, Death Road to Canada. Like Played Up was one of those games that I saw people play it on YouTube. Like people that I normally watch on YouTube playing it. It's like it looks fun, and then like they end up using mods and stuff because like, I think it was like the Steam version. It was before it came out on the consoles. I was like watching those, like this looks like a really fun game. And then they announced it for the Switch. And I was like, oh yes. Because like there are games that I've gotten because I've seen them played on YouTube by like the YouTubers I watch. And it's like I want to try to get other people to play them, but money and life and all that. Because like we could barely get people on Fridays, like depending on the game. It's like because of that, with like the games that we own and stuff like that, it's why it's hard to sometimes gather enough people on Fridays to play, which is why a Friday stream doesn't always happen. Because like a game isn't, sometimes a game's decided, and then other times it's like we kind of think about it, it's like we lay out a couple of games or something like that, and then nobody comes on at around that time to discuss the games, and then like we're like all like confused and stuff, and then we end up playing something different, and then it ends up going so bad that I just decide not to stream because it was a mess. Because like if it's all organized, then I'll stream it. If it's not, then I won't. But we do have fun sessions for like those type of games that is like we end up playing that I don't stream. And it's like because Maximum Velocity, that F-Zero game is like I really don't like how it plays, and it's like I played that with Al Braskin because I was playing it with him, and then PB came on, then he jumped in, and then yeah, I think it was just the three of us, or like I think somebody else might have come on. I'm not sure, but we played that, and I hated it. Because like we don't have all the tracks anyway, but because I didn't really like it. It's like hopefully the two F-Zero games that came out on the GBA NSO, hopefully those games don't play as badly as Maximum Velocity does. This is just me. It's like I like how the original F-Zero plays. As I said, Maximum Velocity, it's like it doesn't really control right. It's like none of the vehicles control like any of the vehicles in the first F-Zero. It's like it's like driving on ice like the entire time for like all but one that I can actually control. And even so, it's like the turns are just so bad. Because like I was kind of thinking back on something with like wanted to do like an F-Zero, basically me going through the F-Zero games, kind of like I did the Mario Kart games, like the Mario Kart 150cc console runs that I did way back when. As I finished the main ones for Mario Kart 8, but like I never went back to do the retro cups. I never went back to do the DLC cups either. So yeah, because I had that idea with F-Zero and like just playing through F-Zero again. Because I had that idea like back when I played F-Zero like on stream one night. Just because. I think that might have been like sometime before I did my Super Castlevania 4 playthrough. it was sometime before, it's like, I think it was like a little bit before then. But it's like I was thinking of doing that for F-Zero, F-Zero X, and F-Zero GX whenever I got that back from my dad. Because like I do have that now. But it's like, honestly, it's like for me, I like how the original F-Zero plays. It's like I can't really get the same like comfortability with X or GX. It's been a long time since I played GX. So yeah. Cause like that was an idea I had back then. I likely won't do it. Because then it's like I might have to play through like the GBA F-Zero games, and I don't like maximum velocity. I don't like how it controls. So yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I'd like to play through the original F-Zero like that, but I just don't have like attached memories to X or GX. Because I think I played GX more than X. To be honest. I think my brother played it more than I did. But I played it, but it's like it was enjoyable. I liked it better than X. I'll say that. I'm talking about F-Zero X, not whatever Twitter is now. Oh man, this is like one of the things I wasn't going to do, because of like me starting my job this week and all that. But like with what I explained earlier with us being sent home early because we pretty much finished all we had to do it on site. So it's like I basically have to do two things tomorrow from home. Just join a Zoom work call, which is 30 minutes. It basically has to do about I guess prep for like the first day of training from home. Because we don't have to set up the equipment until before Monday. So yeah, there's that. Basically that, and then filling out the timesheet, like figuring out how to fill out the timesheet from home. Because it's like that'll probably be like the most difficult thing. So yeah, I think that'll be it for the stream, like in general. But I'm gonna just like go ahead and end this on the YouTube side, because when I end it on the Twitch side, I'm gonna play a 3-minute ad like I usually do, and then end it off. So as you see from here, the stream schedule has changed. I have to change it for the offline screen on Twitch, because I have to make a new one to add like the party game night and the Friday Redemption thing. The Friday Redemption, just to explain that, is if there's at any point a reason that I can't play the pre-game session for the Smash Saturday stream, and we're not doing anything for a party game night session, I'll play the pre-game I'll play the pre-game playthrough on that Friday. Because like if I'm going to be home later, if I'm going out and I'm going to be home later on Saturday to the point where I can't play the pregame, so I'll just start Smash Saturday at 10. Then it's like that's why that's there. That's the main reason. If there was a game that I just wanted to play, but we don't have anything set up for a party game night for that Friday, then it's like I could play something on Friday, but that won't always be a given. Because there'll be some Fridays, as you see on the screen, that I will not stream on Friday. Because if we have nothing set up for a party game night, and I just don't feel like playing anything, or like I haven't thought of anything to play on Friday, I just won't stream on Friday. So that's why I put some Fridays, because it's like it's an either or situation. Because we don't always do a party game night because of like what I explained earlier. So stream schedule is back to its regular schedule, since today is the 1st of November. So Thursdays will be Mario Kart. Next Thursday will be mirror mode for Mario Kart. Today, or Friday, we're gonna be playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. I think I think the main plan is just a party. But if we somehow get 8 people, we can probably do a Coop-pathlon. Possible. We don't have to have 8, but it's still possible. But it's like it's like if everybody's there at like around 10, then it's like we could probably discuss that. Just see like what we can do. Like if we want to start with a party and then at some point do a Coop-pathlon or something like that. So for Friday night, expect Super Mario Party Jamboree. Because we would have done it back when it came out in October, but I was still doing the cooldown October stuff. So yeah, there's that. Now, this upcoming Saturday, we return to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with the Smash Saturday stuff. If we have enough people, I guess the plan is to do the Smashdown. I think the last one we did was in May. So it's like, that would be cool to do. If we have the people and we do the Smashdown, then it won't be streamed on YouTube. But if we just do a regular Smash night, then it will be streamed on there. And the pregame playthrough for Smash Saturday will be East 9 Monstrum Nox. I didn't beat it last week. I will be beating it this Saturday. It's taken 2 years, but I'm at the final battle. But the thing is, there's still some parts of the map that I haven't explored and treasures that I haven't gotten. So it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna try to boot up the game and see if there's anything that I can explore, because I think I've explored everything that I can, but I don't think there are any extra areas that I can go into, not that I have seen. So as I'm thinking this, I guess if I can't find anything in like that instance, I'll fight the final battle. We'll we'll go through the credits. I'll do the whole spiel of how I thought of the game and whatnot from just what I can remember. Might check to see if there's any post-game stuff, because I'm guessing if I can't find anything now, then the remaining percentages of map discovery and treasure is a post-game thing. Thinking like an area opens up in the post-game. So like if that's the case, then I guess I can keep playing it after that fact until Smash, or start something else. And I have something in mind, because it's going to be the next pre-game playthrough that I do on the streams. And since since the last one was a platformer, but this main one here, East 9, was an RPG that took me 2 years to beat. And like one of the past ones was like an RPG. I'm gonna hold off on doing like another RPG and do another platformer, and that will be Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's if I have time to play it, and I probably won't get that far into it. But the plan for that is to do Sonic Generations first, and when I beat that, do the Shadow stuff. Like apparently the Shadow stuff isn't like too long, but it's like, I don't know how long it is, but I've heard it isn't that long. So like Sonic Generation stuff, because I've never played the original Sonic Generations, and there's like differences and stuff, and like the script and cutscenes and all that, and it's like, I don't care. It's like I never played the original Sonic Generations, because it didn't release on the Switch console. It released on the 3DS though, and I never played that one either. I think I played the demo for it though. Because I think I'll do two. I think I'll do those two, and then I'm probably going to go back to Sonic Superstars, because I still don't know if I'm going to stream this is like Slip Story? Yeah, Her Story. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that one or just like play it and just skip to the end and then do all that, because I still have to do like the final part for that, and then I still have to do the DLC for Sonic Frontiers. So that's like 3 Sonic games. That's three Sonic games, and I also have Sonic Colors Ultimate. Because like I don't think I'm gonna record Sonic Colors Ultimate, since I played the original. I love the original, but it's like I don't know if like all the problems were fixed in the Switch version of Sonic Colors Ultimate, because a blind squirrel did it. I've had history with a blind squirrel with WWE 2K18 that like only swore A into the simulated wrestling stuff. Like that's basically like the last WWE game I've played. So that'll be all for the stream, just in general. So is it overall? I thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, and you think others would enjoy these streams, feel free to share my channels, either Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream on YouTube, feel free to leave a like and comment on it and stuff like that. You'll also check out more of my YouTube stuff. currently uploading Yoshi's Crafted World and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. If you want notifications for when I go live with streams on YouTube, feel free to either save my page or subscribe and hit the notification bell for those notifications. If you want to know when I either go live on Twitch and or YouTube, or upload any YouTube content, I do advertise those on my Twitter, and you can follow me on there for basically posts about those videos or whatnot. You can also follow me on I say Twitch. You can follow me on my Twitter for like those notifications for those posts. For Twitch, if you want notifications for when I go live, feel free to follow me on here. If you want to support, feel free to subscribe if you'd like. It's up to you. It's like I'm not really forcing people to. I don't really mention it a lot, so it's like it's an option if you just want to support. What else? Anything clippable from the streams, feel free to clip anything from my VODs, because I'll look at the clips and stuff like that, because I don't always catch certain moments and all that. I think that's basically it. So I will be streaming tomorrow. By tomorrow I mean Friday, because I technically will be streaming tomorrow, which is technically Saturday for me. But yeah, I'm streaming Friday and Saturday. Friday, if you want to see some Super Mario Party Jamboree, feel free to come by, like around, because the stream should be starting at around, well, the gameplay should be starting around 10:30, like, or at least the setup anyway. And that'll only be on Twitch, by the way. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.